What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I am back at Dame Shirley Bassey. Yes, I know I'm late to the party. There's so many different artists that I'm bringing to my channel soon. I have a lot coming, so brace yourself. You want the videos? Can you handle it? Because when I throw them out, they're coming hot, hot, hot. So you'll see. But Shirley Bassey Dame Shirley Bassey is one of the greatest female singers that I've discovered on my channel. And I just feel that, you know, not saying she's just the total best and nobody else is a good singer, but when I list great female singers of her caliber, big vocals, storytelling, charisma, style, I think that she's one of the best to do it. And knowing the last videos I've done by her and just going into the video knowing that she's going to put on great expressions and showmanship and power notes and light. She's just one of those artists where you could just sit back and just let her do her thing and you get an amazing performance. But this is kind of a little later in her career, 2011, performing her song Goldfinger. Now, I have done a reaction by her doing this earlier in her career, so this is going to be very, very interesting to see her a little bit later in her life, and I'm excited because I have no doubt it's going to be an amazing performance. But I just think that more of Dame Shirley Bassey should be coming your way. But let's get into it. This is Lady Dame Shirley Bassey performing Goldfinger live 2011. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.
Dame Shirley is surely known as the UK's most successful female artist ever.
Whoa.
And I, for one, cannot wait for her performance. But first, we must say farewell from the Classic Brit Awards 2011. I'd like to thank all of our performers, presenters and nominees for making tonight such a special occasion. Thank you. I'd also like to ask you to show your appreciation for the London Chamber Orchestra and our conductor, Christopher Warren Green. And now, to close the show, it's my very great honour to introduce to the stage a true global superstar. Dame Shirley Bassey is the only artist ever to have recorded 3 James Bond theme songs. Tonight, she'll perform one of those best love hits from the 1964 Bond film Goldfinger with Stuart Barr conducting. Please, would you welcome to the stage Dame Shirley Bassey.
He's a man with a Midas touch, a spider's touch, such a cold finger beckons you to enter his web of sand, but don't go in. He will pour in your ear, but his life can't disguise what you feel. For a golden girl knows when he's kissed her, it's a kiss of death from Mr. Goldfinger. Pretty girl, beware of his heart of gold. His heart is cold. Golden words he will pour in your ears, but his lies can't disguise what you feel. For a golden girl Mr. Goldfinger. Pretty good. Beware of his heart of gold. His heart is cold. He loves only gold. Only gold. He loves gold. He loves only gold. Only gold. He loves
And just to keep into perspective, this is decades and decades in her career. Still sounds so spectacular, just like beginning, just like when she sang it years ago. That's incredible that her voice is still such in top notch. That in itself needs to be recognized. Dame Shirley Bassey, that is going to haunt me. I know sometimes it's laid better than ever, but it's just like I don't understand why it took me that long. If I didn't have this channel, I probably would never know. But to tell you this, how she still can bring a song to life right in front of you, it's just phenomenal. You know, to just stand there as the singer by herself and give so much life within the words of your voice is just a gift in itself. So shout out to Dame Shirley Bassey. The title, the recognition that surrounds her name is understood. But I also want to give a shout out to the orchestra. They were beautifully in the house. I love that. But her vibrato, still strong as ever. What I do also like is towards the end of the song, it's like the vamp of her voice. It just carries a little bit higher, and then she soars. That is one of the things that really drew me into her, is she gives you just enough to open the story. Comes in very gentle, still give you a little of that strong texture in that voice. But as the song goes towards the end and builds to the emotion and feeds into the layers of the song, her voice picks up. It delivers hard. That is what I mean by at the end of the song, you are on your feet because she took you through an experience. And that's very, very hard to do as a singer. But Dame Shirley Bassey is one of the greatest. Definitely am excited to get in the mix of doing more by Dame Shirley Bassey. So if you have any reactions like me to do by her, please let me know. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe. Be safe.
He loves only